Hello and welcome to this short video about door fir tree clips and the dodgy plastics. This is video 69 in my series of XK8 videos. In this video I'm going to show you the weak door carb plastics, a screw as a workaround, part numbers, sources and some top tips to avoid damage. If you're interested in Jaguar XK8s, might suggest you subscribe to my channel by pressing the red rectangular subscribe button, clicking the bell to be warned of when videos are being issued, click the thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and if you have any questions or comments, please add them in the comments section at the bottom of the video. So the door fir clips and the plastics they're locating are very weak. For your interest, the fir tree clips are diameter 6mm and roughly 27mm long. The part number is KTC 1027. There are actually 9 fir tree clip locations on the door card. As you can see here, there's 3 at the front, 3 at the rear, 2 on the bottom and 1 at the top. If you're interested in removing your door card, this is actually covered in video 65. Should be a little video prompt button coming up at the top right here now. The fir tree clips themselves are readily available at SNG Barratt or British Car Parts UK at reasonable price, £1.25, £1.05 plus VAT. On eBay, they're extraordinarily expensive. They're like £10 each. I mean, crazy prices. So, highly recommend you choose one of these suppliers. Just to reiterate, so the length is about 27mm. The diameter of the external bit of the fir tree is 6mm, and the head's about just over 14mm. The grommets they fit in the door inner itself. They have an ID internal diameter of approx just over 5mm. If you're interested, the friction bush or grommet part number is KZV 1010. The actual fir tree clips themselves just slide into these green plastics just to locate, and they locate quite firmly once they're pushed into that location. Unfortunately, when you're pulling the door card off the metal door inner, the fir tree plastic mountings in the door inner, those are green bits, are very fragile. You can see they can break off as shown here. So it's very important you try and avoid this as much as possible. In order to remove the fir tree clips, if you haven't got them out, get some pliers and maybe a rubber surface to protect the door inner and just pull them out. This is typical sort of damage you get on the plastics where the grommet has pulled off the bit of the green plastic. It's a bit more difficult to repair these, especially if you can't find the pieces. However, you are able to successfully glue them back on if you're able to find all the bits. As you can see here, I've glued the top back on. There is a weak point actually in the top rearmost corner of the door where the plastic mount here is extremely high. Well, I'll say extremely, it's quite high and it's very weak. There's only actually 2 sides of the plastic you can see have actually broken off. So it's quite common for the door plastic mounting for the fir clip in this area to break off, so please be very careful. And in my case, there's actually been a retrofitted screw been put in the side where you can see the yellow arrow. As you can see here in the door, this little screw's been added, which actually screws in directly into the metal door inner. It is quite an effective fix, but it's not strictly OEM, I believe. So how do you avoid it? Top tip then, you need to be aware of where all the clips are first thing, so you know where you're putting all the pressure. So this is actually covered in my removing the door card video, but you can see where all the fixings are in this clip. And the best thing to do is when you're actually working your way around the door card, actually feel for the plastic mount, and as you're pulling away the door card away from the door inner, actually support the plastic mount itself, because obviously that's the bit that's taking all the strain, and that way you minimize the chances of it breaking. If it's so brittle, it's going to break anyway, but this is just about minimizing any potential breakage. There you go, 2 top tips. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully that helps if you're trying to remove your door card or you've broken all your fixings. It's best to try and avoid it. Preemptive measures are the best way forward with that. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe if you'd like to see more XK8 videos.